Hello everyone, hope you're fine and doing great. Welcome to Elyas Tech channel. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe my channel as well. Today I would like to talk about one of the most interesting topic. It's very important topic as well, especially for the people who are working in IT industry. And I would like to talk about Yes, today I would like to talk about the DoS, denial of services, and DDOS, distributed denial of service. It's very interesting because I've seen that people discuss about the DOS and DDOS in different ways, and they have shared their opinion, and that is why I thought it's better to share my opinion as well. As you know that my name is Elyas. I'm a bachelor in computer science. I spent more than a decade in information communication technology as well. Allow me to talk about what is DOS, what is DDoS. Okay, DOS stands for denial of services, and DDoS stands for distributed denial of services. Sometimes I say dynamic denial of services as well. It is not a static. The static is DOS and dynamic is DDoS. So I don't want to confuse with this word. If you are technical, you know what I mean. Let's talk about what is DOS and what is DDoS. A DOS attack tries to make a web resources unavailable to its user by flooding the target URL with more requests than the server can handle. That means that during an attack period, regular traffic on the website will be either slowed down or completely interrupted. As I have mentioned in DOS, denial of services, one of the big difference between DOS and DDoS is that, for example, this is our website. This is our web server. Okay. For example, this is our web server, and hackers trying to attack our website server and trying to deny our services. See, in this scenario, most of the time we can say that denial of service is not something, or to get inside our network by having this kind of activity in our network. Their aim is only to deny the services. For example, they want to entrap the services. It is not only web server. I have mentioned it's a web server as well, but I can say in many ways. For example, if you would like to print, but you cannot print the file through the printer, and probably if there is any suspicious activity in your network, of course it makes sense, because that is also another types of denial of services as well. They want to get the throughput busy, or they just change a configuration file, or they change so on and so forth. That is why they just want to deny the services printer. And there is another issue as well in your network, because you want to access the server or file server. This is going to take a time in order to access the shared drive. So that is another denial of service, because the attackers trying to send more requests to the server in order to deny that kind of services as well. What is DDoS? DDoS is, if we multiply DOS to 2 to 3 to 4, that turns from DOS to DDoS. DDoS, as you know, that stands for distributed denial of services. With the DOS, attack just target from one source. For example, this is a hacker trying to deny my web server. If the scenario is changed to DDoS, they want to set up another computer in here. See, they want to set up another computer in here, set up another computer in here. They want to send a request to my web server, and they can deny the services as well. So there is another issue, and friend of mine asked me, what if a hacker get inside my computer? Since I have nothing in my computer, what they want to gain? They just want to run a script in your computer here. similar. For example, this is your computer, you don't know, but your computer is a victim in this kind of scenario. Your computer does not do anything. I mean, for hacker, they don't want to gain access to your computer for collecting information. It's not for information gathering, but they just want to run a script in your computer. For example, if they need any kind of DDoS attack, they use your computer as a source. That is why we have to be careful if you are downloading some software which you don't know, or accessing some suspicious website which is weird for you. That is why I try to avoid using this kind of stuff as well.
A distributed denial of service attack is a DOS attack that comes from more than one source at the same time. A DDoS attack is typically generated using thousands, potentially hundreds or thousands of unsuspected zombie machines. The machines used in such attacks are collectively known as botnet and will have previously been infected with the malicious software, so they can be remotely controlled by the attackers. According to research, tens of millions of computers are likely to be infected with the botnet software worldwide.
As I mentioned in here, that DOS is denial of service. It's only attack from one source. If the hacker is trying to attack from different source, it's called dynamic or distributed denial of services. And here's an example. I say that it's not only website. They can attack in our network. They can distribute and denial of our web server, our file server, Windows update servers, or so on. Okay, if the information was very helpful, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Until next time, stay safe, be brave, and yeah, of course, see you next time.